guys, and welcome again to another adventure in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3 Heart Run. This is You Too Young for This here. And hello, Owl. Why do I keep on locking onto you? Anyway, we are here in the Frosty Mountain Village after spending some time in the warm southern swamp. So, actually, I don't want to go over here yet. Link. Good, Link. You can actually jump and not fall into the water. I usually jump into the water on my personal playthrough, but whatever. So, guys, I gotta tell you something. I don't know how often I will be updating this. I kind of planned on updating this LP, you know, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. But the thing is that my other LP, I'm having a lot more fun with that than this one. And I've actually recorded, I believe, up to 8 parts of that one. And yeah, I only have 2 parts up on my channel so far. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. Oh, well, hello, Tingle. Which reminds me, Tingle, I did not meet you in the swamp, so I did not get the southern swamp map. But we'll probably be getting that sometime soon. Anyway, what is this? Green clothes, white fairy. I am not a forest fairy, I am a Helian. But you, Tingle, are a fairy because you're fabulous. With your green tunic and all that. Hello. Yes, you are a reincarnation of a fairy. Will you sell me a map, please? Alright. In exchange for me popping your balloon, you will sell me Snowhead's map. Thank you. And gracias, Senor Tingle, for giving me a map of this area. And again with your crazy magic words of magicness of doom, death, and destruction! Wolfles, I don't care about you, so you can go run off a cliff. Yeah. That's right! What the devil? Snowball rolling around the track. We don't really care. But what we do really care about is not you, Deku Scrub. How the crap, anyway, can a Deku Scrub live in this weather? Oh my goodness, I thought they were native to the warm southern swamp region of death, doom, and death, and destruction. And Owl, I don't want to talk to you. We meet you again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Yeah. I've been leaving my mark of doom, death, and destruction all over the place, so yeah. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land, as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Gorons? I haven't seen any Gorons. I've only seen snow and ice and coldness, Owl, Mr. Owl. The land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive, except for a Deku Scrub who has set up shop over there for some unknown reason. Anyway, without courage and determination, you will surely collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that is another story. Will you proceed? Yes, Mr. Owl, I want to proceed. I want to get on with this LP. Thank you very much. Yes, well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying towards the shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances, instead let your feelings guide you, and let the true path shall be open before you. You ready? Then follow behind me! Off into the cliff! And there are nothing over here. But anyway, this the owl in Majora's Mask is actually infinitely more helpful than the owl in Ocarina of Time, believe it or not. So, he does kind of teach you the way of warping, and also he leads you to this place. Hoo-hoo, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination, Mr. Link. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. And you're glitching through the rock, owl. That has not happened before. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Anyway, we found this shrine and we must grab the item from in here in order to proceed on our journey of stopping the moon from destroying everything, I think. It's a very ugly moon anyway. And we have obtained the Lens of Truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries. Seeing the truth drains magic power, so, yeah, we're not going to be using, well, we're going to be using it a lot. Especially in this first little bit here. Might as well, huh? And, oh noes, we can't see the, way back, but we do have the Lens of Truth. We shall take it out and see for ourselves that, yes, we can hop across. Now, for some odd reason, these platforms, at least for me, oh my goodness, Link, don't jump off and fall down into your death. Oh, hello. Are you the Goron of which the owl spoke of? Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Why would I want to follow behind you when I know exactly where you're going, Mr. Goron, sir? And if you guys don't know where he's going, you can follow him, but he takes a really interesting, awkward path. Awkward is an awkward word. Very much so, Mr. Tech-Type that jumped out at me like 2 seconds ago that I don't know why I'm referring to you. Goodness gracious me. What the? Oh my goodness. I can actually see over into the canyon area. I did not know that. That is awesome. That is an area that we will not be going to for quite some time. Whatever. I did not know that. Anyway, Mr. Wolfos, you shall be left behind and not be missed. Thank you very much for not killing me and raping my face, you crazy Wolfos. And also your brother. Tell him to stay away from me. I have gotten a, what is it? Not an arrest warrant, what is it called? My mind went blank. But anyway, we're back here in the mountain village. Yeah, we just went all the way back that way to grab the Lens of Truth. So now, if you followed the ghost of the Goron past up to here, he will lead you to this cliff, and you couldn't see anything, so just use the Lens of Truth in order to get by and see this ladder, which we are now currently climbing upon. Why the crap did it come? Why does my commentary lack? Why I cannot speak today? Apparently. Why does my commentary go back in time and refer to stuff that we're already been doing for like the past 2 seconds? Oh well. Oh, hello, Mr. Gorons, you. 2 Gorons. Apparently these are the Gorons that Mr. Owl was referring to. But anyway, we shall continue onward and don our Lens of Truth, and we shall see this mysterious ghost thing. I think he said his name was Darmani or something like that. Anyway, the soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. Well, technically anybody could see you. They just would have to have the Lens of Truth in order to do so. Okay. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani III, the blood proud. I'm just gonna skip that. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. And I was fine until I marched off into the snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon that had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating! Excuse me. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village. I seriously cannot read today for some unknown reason. Yes, we know Goron Village has been covered by ice and snow and gloom and gloomy and coldness and all that. So, yes, I can use magic. Beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. I'm sorry. One of the 3 laws of genieism, or magic, use of magic, is I cannot bring back the dead. It would not be a pretty sight.
Almost. There are a few provisos, a couple of quid pro quos.
Like?
Rule number 1, I can't kill anybody.
Yeah, so don't ask.
Rule number 2, I can't make anybody fall in love with anybody else. Mwah! You little punum there. Rule number 3,
I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it.
other than that, you got it.
If it is beyond your power, then I beg you, do this for me. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. The only thing that we know that has healing in it is... What the... That's the buttons I wanted to press. Silly you two. Silly you two. Why can I not press the buttons for the Song of Healing correctly? What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. And also the drug trippiness is back. Yay, Darmani, you are our hero. You can save us. And he comes to the realization he can't, but he can pass on his power onto us in the form of a mask of What kind of mask, you may ask? I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I have accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. And we have acquired the Goron mask. And if we put it on, we can transform into being a Goron. For the Goron Village, I have asked your assistance. Thank you, Mr. Goron. Mr. Darmani. We shall use this mask and die! Actually, no, not die, but try to save Goron Village from the grips of the icy hell that has been set into motion. Anyway, pull the gravestone back, and oh my goodness, a whole bunch of hot springs opened up. Yay for hot springs. We can actually go take a rest and bath now. I think we deserve a rest and bath. Whatever. But there's no rest for the weary, is there, Link? Anyway, grab the hot spring water and roll out of here. Might as well. Nothing for us left to do in there unless you want to actually... Oh my goodness. Ah, you are... No, you're not. The great Darmani, are you? Then just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Apparently so, Mr. Goron. I will leave you to that. But anyway, leap of faith! Smack right into an iceberg. Alright. Whatever. We are timed with this hot spring water, because if we don't make it in time, it will cool off and just become regular spring water, which is not very useful, except if you're using it on Deku plants and stuff like that in the swamp, which we... Oh my goodness, Ice Cube of Death, Mr. Okay. I am almost dead. This is not good. I did not want to go turn into an icicle of death, doom, and destruction, Mr. Yay, thank you for your heart. I got a werewolf heart, apparently. But anyway, the reason why I did that is because melt that ice because down there's more hot spring water. Actually, I will show you for the last little bit of this video. Hello, Mr. Deku's thing. You shall die. But anyway, yeah, you can refill your hot spring water in here, which will be useful coming up into the next little bit. But before we continue onward, should be a nice little... oh my goodness, you grew back, Mr. Deku Plant. How many times must I kill you? But anyway, this is a good stopping point for now. Anyway, guys, this is You Too Young for This, signing off saying keep things frosty.